First tonight, the presidential nominees are making Michigan a focal point before voters take to the polls in less than 72 hours. Both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump both have stops planned in the Grand Rapids area tomorrow. It is a historic time for West Michigan and our entire now battleground state. We do have team coverage of Decision 2016 tonight. 24-hour News 8's Rick Albin was there as Trump addressed a crowd in the Detroit area. But we want to start with our own Sarah Hurwitz live in downtown Grand Rapids tonight with the details on tomorrow's big visits in Grand Rapids and at Grand Valley State University in Allendale. Sarah.
Well, crews are already here. Setup is underway for Donald Trump's visit tomorrow night here at DeVos Place. He and Hillary Clinton both making that final push in this battleground state.
The economic policies of Bill and Hillary Clinton have bled Michigan dry.
It's close to the election. And I believe Hillary will carry Michigan if we turn out. And in a normal election, it wouldn't be close, would it?
A state on the radar of two campaigns fighting for votes this Sunday as the election day nears, continuing that final push tomorrow.
Are you ready to choose our next president?
Hillary Clinton making her second to last stop in Allendale at Grand Valley State University.
I'm going to fix it. I am going to fix it.
Meanwhile, Donald Trump's final stop is at DeVos Place in Grand Rapids tomorrow night. Now, all of this comes as we get new polling numbers from NBC News and the Wall Street Journal. Hillary Clinton's lead is down in this latest poll. She had an 11-point lead in mid-October. Now it's only by 4 points. She sits at 44%. Trump sits at 40%, Gary Johnson with 6%, and Jill Stein with 2%. However, Clinton's lead is within a 2.73 margin of error. Now, this is the outlook in Michigan. The Real Clear Politics average of polls now shows Clinton up by 4. And their surrogates are also making Michigan a top priority. Mike Pence will be in Traverse City tomorrow before he makes his way to Grand Rapids. President Obama is scheduled for a rally in Ann Arbor. And Ivanka Trump is expected to rally in Hudsonville tomorrow morning for her father. And of course, we will bring you continuing coverage of all of those events tomorrow. We will have crews across the state working to bring you live reports. And if you do want to go to any of those events, you do have to RSVP. We do have links to that on our website, woodtv.com. Leon, back to you.
All right, Sarah Hurwitz live downtown tonight where the activity is already underway. Sarah, thank you. Well, right now, Donald Trump is in Pennsylvania. He's expected to speak any moment now. You are looking at live pictures from the rally there. And just before that, he was here in Michigan in Sterling Heights. And 24-hour News 8's political reporter Rick Albin was there.
The Trump event here in Sterling Heights got started about an hour later than it was supposed to, but with as many stops in as many states as they're trying to make in these final hours of this campaign, that's not surprising. The whole idea is get out the vote, and he's going to be back in Michigan again tomorrow, as will Hillary Clinton, because we know now Michigan is becoming one of those very important states to get to 270 in electoral votes, and much of what Trump had to talk about was very Michigan-centric.
In 2 days, we are going to win the great state of Michigan, and we are going to win back the White House. We will stop the jobs from leaving your state. We're going to stop the jobs from going to Mexico and China and all over the world. We will make Michigan into the manufacturing hub of the world once again, and no politician will do that. They don't have a clue.
As I said, Donald Trump's coming back for another event in Michigan tomorrow. That's slated to begin at 11 p.m. And if he starts running behind during the day, during that scheduling, you can imagine that could be pushed way into the late night hours or maybe even early morning hours. But we'll be out to cover them all as we continue, as we wrap up Decision 2016. In Sterling Heights, I'm Rick Albin, 24-hour News 8.